Hello, hello. How is everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a good start to the week. Mine has been a bit of an interesting circumstance. But overall, it's nice that tomorrow's already Wednesday. I actually took yesterday off work because I had to go to the dentist. And in atypical fashion, I had to get what apparently is a bone spur removed, which is just a thing your jaw can do. Which was not terrible, but certainly not... didn't make for a good time. So, you know. I took the day off. Which left me, of course, extra busy today. Which is, you know, less than ideal, but not so bad. Well, I mean, honestly, being busy helps get you through work a lot quicker than being bored with nothing to do. So that's to some benefit. But more immediately, we are back for Dark Cloud 2. Which I've been looking forward to getting back to. I did actually poke about a little bit offline, specifically to gather up some of the pictures and get through the sort of the chapter 1 make stuff that I can invent to be made, just because it's not a particularly interesting time. You know, sitting through to crank through a bunch of random stuff, pictures, and then combine the ideas, and can't even actually make the stuff. So, I went and I gathered the stuff so that I would have it done. I can't really make any because it's all expensive, and I don't have any of the stuff. Just have an aquarium? I don't know what that's about. The main annoying thing, because I was trying to remember, I was like, I remember taking pictures of the bosses. What's the deal with that? And I was looking through the ideas on the online, because I was looking at a wiki just to make sure that I didn't miss stuff. Spoiler alert, I missed stuff. but I was looking through there, and I didn't see any of them there. I was looking for the missable things. I was like, okay, cool, golden, we're good to go. And so then I went through, and then afterwards I was like, why can't I make this in the inventions? I'm missing things. And so I went back, I looked, and it's because there's a different page on the wiki for ideas, which are more like mundane pictures, and then scoops, which are like much more of the missable things. And so I did not do the scoops in chapter 1, which the 2 bosses had scoops that could be missed. And so I was like, well, freaking fine, whatever. It's not like a crisis. I didn't miss that much, just like a couple low-level gear that well, and hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me in the ass later too, but I at least now have a more robust list of things to miss, so that I can at least be cognizant of what's coming my way. But for now, we're actually going straight into the forest, because we had done the rest of the stuff to discuss. I like the way they do the dungeons much more in this one than the first one, because like it was pretty much just a linear floor to floor to floor to floor to floor, and it's just like going between floors. We're had to like go out and then come back in, and like this is much more convenient if you are trying to like farm something or gather. Also allows for more convenient saving between floors, as well as, you know, branching paths to get to stuff. It's good. I like it. Also, we've got the you know, challenges. Okay, so we've got attack and defeat only Monica's sword. Remember Monica was introduced right at the end last time, so now you've got Monica in the party. It's much easier to go back and forth between just 2 people rather than 6. I like that much better. I do need to remember what the hell any of the buttons are in this game. Not great damage. What sucks is I can't even use her magic to make this go faster because it's ow. It's specific. Okay, what a terrible. Okay. Terrible formation. Standing back to back to throw shit at me. I do have a good amount of bread, though. I also know how to make bread now. That was one of the recipes I discovered. Okay, so this is the way out. Like, there's some more interesting rooms introduced in this one, too. Like, this has at least a little more going on than just everything's kind of a box. I don't love, like, the backflip is a decent dodge. I don't love that it is still the attack button, actually. It's like the attack button while holding the stick back gets you the dodge. I would much rather that just be a different button. You bastard. Hold up. I don't have as much repair powder as I would like. I still don't know how to specifically do the dash attack. A leap strike, I guess, would be a more accurate description. Excuse me, I just finished dinner. Makes me have to clear my throat. Okay, hold on, we gotta fix that. I got that as close to breaking as possible without breaking it. Risk another attack there. Several hundred crystals. God, I do love that they give me multiples of things instead of just one at a time. That's great. Okay, a couple more armband repair powders. That does not help me in the slightest on this current floor. Oh, you know, I never did buy better swords for her, despite the fact that there were 2 options. Technically could have dipped into. Let's take a look. Build up. What do you need? We've got Attack Smash Beast, Attack Cyclone Exorcism. I kind of went the Smash Beast route on Max, so I feel like I would prefer the Cyclone Exorcism. Gives me a little bit of a variety. That's not what I meant to do, but I guess it's fine. You know, I was a little bit surprised. I hadn't really been paying attention to the analytics all that much, but the Gamble with Your Friends stream on Saturday had a much higher, like, viewership after the fact than most streams. I don't know if anybody actually, like, stayed to watch, like, much of it, or if they just, like, saw it and left, but those friend slop games, man, they really, the new playing new friend slop games really does get views in a tragic way. The thing that I just don't do... Oh, hey, the exit item. Continues to be, you know, the thing that works. Oh, my ass is poison. I should use an antidote. That's poison. That's the opposite. There it is. God, the fact that they stack is so much nicer. In the first game, if you wanted 5 antidotes, that shit had to take up 5 slots, and that was just the worst. I hope throwing this into nothing doesn't count as an attack. Man, they really fill this place with enemies, don't they? Okay. Oh, no, that one doesn't count. That's on the side. I have, like, this game much more than the first one. I mean, clearly I have played it more than the first one. I don't know by how much, but, like, this one's so much more... Oh, shit! That's not the button. Like, really gives me memories as far as, like, these areas. It's like, I just have strong nostalgia of these, like, wooded paths. Like, all of this just strikes... Hey, Seaweaver. Strikes my memory just, like, directly. And I'm like, yeah, I remember... I'm gonna have to start using money on supplies. I kind of forgot how, like, some of this game is a war on attrition of, like, burning your supplies, because it's not really very good at letting you effectively, like, dodge or block. So you just take damage over time. There's just no way around it. You may have gotten addicted to what? Was it the gamble with your friends? Is that what you're talking about? I was just commenting how as far as, like, streams go, that one had gotten a much higher, like, after the fact viewership for me. Seems like a lot of people been looking up Gamble with Your Friends. It's just a popular item at the moment. Which of course is annoying to me because I don't want to play friend slot games all the time. Well, see, I figured, like, that's so much the style of the game. Like, the name of the game is cheating. Like, yup. I can't say that I am surprised that they were like, yeah, that's... cheating's fine, in fact. Which is funny, of course. Oof. You've been playing solo and gotten to day 8? Is it? I assume it's a little harder playing solo. I could see how, in some ways, at least, you don't have to worry about others, like, pissing your money away. But I feel like a lot of the items lean on, like, teamwork. And so, like, if you don't have someone on hand to provide you the teamwork, like the camera, you just can't use. I can see that sort of eliminating a few of your options. That said, not having an Arlewin to just drain money into whatever Arlewin happens to be doing at the time. Any day when you have insurance.
Looks like we got 'em all.
Is insurance the skill that, like, reduces your losses? Is that the one that was? Was it a different item? Yeah. Yeah, we didn't really lean into that too much. I don't think we used that. We much more frequently would grab the one for the increased profits, but not the lessened losses. Yeah, Oh, pachinko. Wait, pachinko? Yeah. Plinko. Is that what you're talking about? Plinko, not pachinko? Is there pachinko? I didn't see pachinko. Technically different. 35%, that's a lot of profit. Although, potentially a detrimental amount of profit. Because then the next time, you just have to get so much more. Plinko and pachinko are not the same thing. You would earn the ire of many a Japanese person by saying pachinko and plinko are the same thing. Pachinko is a whole ass different dealio. Regardless. You know, my thing, so Gamble with Friends is a fun... Name 3 differences? Well, for one, pachinko is, allows you to aim, one. It has far more strange win conditions, typically, because, like, there are bonus game... Pachinko actually has to be different than plinko. Actually, I can very easily make this. Pachinko has to be different than plinko because plinko is a game of chance. It comes down in a fixed position, it bounces in random directions, and you end up with an outcome. Pachinko, because it's in Japan, they are required to be games of skill, despite how loosely they may follow that particular law. Pachinko has to be a game of skill, so there is aiming and there are win conditions to earn things, and there's like, get a bunch here, and then it goes into this other phase, and this and that, because it would be illegal to run plinko in Japan, but they don't, they have pachinko, which is different, though built on the same base, we could say. This is not actually where I needed to be. This doesn't have a shop. But what I was going to say, so Gamble with Your Friends is a fun friend slop game in that, like, the interactions with your friends is fun and goofy and a good time. My only issue, it's not even an issue, the thing that makes it less interesting to me to be something to, like, come back to frequently is the moment-to-moment gameplay is relatively mundane. I would not mind coming back to play it again on a stream. It is fun occasionally, but it's certainly, it's not something that I can lose myself in, because like, whereas things like Repo, the moment-to-moment gameplay is, I think, more engaging, of like interacting with the environment, overcoming the challenges, gathering things. Like, that is far more to my, like, appealing to my tastes than the gambling. And to be fair, obviously there is a meta system of cheating at the gambling. It's not just gambling. Like, I don't want to sell it short in that regard. It's not just gambling. There is more to it, of course. But I want something like more robust from the moment-to-moment gameplay for me to be like really into it. But it was fun and goofy. Let's get a couple antidotes. Let's get some repair powder. God, it's so expensive, but I really need repair powder. I guess I could sell... So this is just a battle wrench, which I picked up, and I already have an evolved battle wrench. I don't need a second battle wrench. Back to oh, I can just go straight to the wood. The movement is convenient. I appreciate that. Attack and defeat all enemies using only items. We will not be doing that. Nope. Nope. Nuh-uh. I don't know, Max. That's all you got to defend yourself. It's going to be pretty tough dealing with the monsters of this forest. You think so? I sure do. I have a mech. Thank you very much. Here, take these. Oh, I will take the free stuff. 200 crystals, 2 destruction crystals, 1 wind crystal, and 1 sea dragon crystal. That actually looks like what they have drawn there. Wow. Way to go. Wow, all these? Yep, you can upgrade your wrench and give it some real punch with those. Okay, we have covered this, you know. Choose a crystal from the item menu and spectrumize it. Synthesize it with the weapon you want to... They did this in the first one, I'm pretty sure, too. I do appreciate they make, like, a slideshow to explain things for you. Like, one of the characters in-game is just like, I made you this PowerPoint presentation on what you should do. Have a look. Then when its abilities reach the next rank, you can use... I have already done that. I made this exact wrench. Thank you very much. Turn your wrench into a mighty fine weapon. Sounds good. Look, I have that thing you were talking about. Try it out. A little extra something for me. Heart. Wrench gains 6 more synthesis points. Sick. Oh, wow. Actually, you have less hit points than she does, surprisingly. Oh. Beefcake. Slap it with the ride pod. Bop. Bam. Boom. Ow. I lost so much of my health already. Oh. Well, there's the exit. We've got the exit. Okay. Okay, hold on. So these guys kind of suck to fight. So what about... How do you feel about fire? Not Not much going on with the fire, is it? Shit, you're making little munchkins. Oh, the munchkins explode! I did not remember that. Oh, shit. Oh, man, down. Okay, well, ride pod's out of commission. Bro, don't you dare do this shit where I lose targeting on you. Oh my god, the damage! Enemies are horrible. I don't have enough health for this shit. You said casual mode in this game? Yeah, fair. I have 1 ride pod fuel, which I don't really want to have to use. Antidotes. It's much worse that I am forced to deal with these stupid moles in this game. The other one, I always avoided the moles. God damn it. They're horrible. The fact that my target changes is a... Oh my god! Cut that shit out! Holy shit. What the actual heck? This is insanely unkind. Maybe I should just find the exit and bail. I already have the means to exit, so I don't need to kill everybody. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, well, we got a map. This is something that I remember out of this game being quite difficult and requiring a decent bit of farming to get shit together. Main thing is right now what I need is defenses and health, which require sort of like the permanent upgrade boxes, and I don't know how to make those turn up this early. Like, it would be related to the Giorama stuff, but this dungeon is how we are unlocking the Giorama stuff. That's not really an option yet, but that's a shit ton of wind crystals. That's great. Alright, come here, you asshole. I think I had underestimated how much I really am going to have to learn to block better. Also, they want me to get a picture of the molar while he's jumping. Ow! I did not! It wasn't even a jump. Asshole with ranged attacks. How the hell am I supposed to get a picture of that? Oh my god. It's so fast. I hate these guys. Ay, horrible. Oh, repair patterns. That's nice at least. I'm getting out of here. Maybe I should use this opportunity to go back through the first area, first dungeon, and get some more of the goals complete. I hope the gathering random materials that way will allow me to, I don't know, get ahead in some capacity. Let's see. I feel like I do have... What's the other equipment slot that I have? Why can I make boots for Monica? Is it armor? What is determining my defenses? Whoops. I don't... So Monica does have higher health, higher defenses. Why can I make her boots? What are the boots for? Hold on. Night boots. Light boots made especially for... Why can I make boots? What are these for? Would they go up here? Are those like accessories? I feel like I have to make it. Like I have to make those boots to understand what they do. Okay, first and foremost, let's talk to you to repair the robots. No, not the station. Home brings itself. Okay, so if we want to make night boots, we need one sturdy cloth. This is like the Sundries shop. Welcome. There's thick hide. Cooking stove. What good is a cooking stove? So monster. Okay, so these feel like... Oh, that's for cooking fish, which we can't fish yet. So that's not really helpful. Got a couple permanent items I expect. There's also that monster notes. I need money. I don't know where money is supposed to come from. But I need money. Okay, so you've got... a couple of these Gladius. I bet that's what her weapon turns into with the wind and the holy. Wow, still not enough exorcism. I wonder if it's 15. It does have enough attack, though. So let's do 4 of these. I might be able to get this to build up. Let's try just one of these. Is it 15-15? That feels like a nice round. It's not. It did feel like a nice round number. I'm gonna get to 15-15 because it still seems like a nice round number. Nope. Still need a couple more levels of that. That's fine. We can do that. So I still need cloth. What other shops are there? There is a doctor out here. There's there's another thing out here that I can't. Yeah, there's the doctor. No, I guess the baker's in town. They wouldn't have cloth anyway, so it doesn't really matter. The doctor, I guess, might have cloth. I don't know why they would. I mean, aside from cloth is kind of like bandages. Let's see. You don't even sell shit. Not a merchant. Okay, fine. So I do kind of wonder if I should look around more. Is it possible for there to be the permanent upgrade chest just kicking around? The one that I have come across was in the starting area for the first dungeon, the waterway. So this is the painter who may or may not sell stuff. I feel like you probably sell mostly... Never mind, you don't sell shit either. You know, I think these are actually people that we can maybe convince to move into other towns later. I think that might be their purpose. And maybe once they've moved, they start selling things or doing things. Hey, Scobalts, how's it going? Okay, so I just straight up can't buy the fabric that I want. Which I'm really kind of starting to feel like I just have to mash my way through the underground channel a little bit to farm. Clear all without healing. I think I can do that. I should have also gone to the entryway. I might have been able to get some more chests. Well, that was pretty easy. Free stuff. What is this question mark? Interesting. Okay, so that's... I forgot that that was done that way. Much different from the first game, where you just stepped on things and random shit happened to you. This one you interact with and then can at least gamble on whether it's going to be good or bad. I don't remember those being here at all the first time through, though. Did they just add them? Ah, those guys drop rolling logs. I needed rolling logs for a variety of inventions. Your solo day 3 chart? Hold on, let me take a look. Damn! That is a sharp adjustment there. Early, combined with early success and then tragic loss. Shit. Halved the armband. That's just rude. Free bread. Love free bread. Oh shit. Where did that go? So annoyingly, my OBS is not, like, I guess connecting to YouTube properly right now. Maybe I need to update OBS. Maybe that's something that I'll need to do. And so it does not have my chat working, so I had to make a new popped out window. Just of the chat from, like, my browser. Which is fine, except for the fact that it stops being on top of OBS if I click OBS.
Which shall it be?
Give me the red box.
Here you are.
That's a gun. A dryer gun. What about this? Status 1315 9. Whoops. 8. Kill your gun fashion out of a hairdryer. I mean, I kind of like the... I mean, I got it newer. Oh, no. We should keep using this up to +5. And then we can spectrumize it and put it onto the other one. That's what we should do. Look at all that bread. These guys are much more vulnerable to sword. All those destruction crystals. Damn! Well, this time I'll take the yellow box. I got a second one. Well, I guess I can sell them. It's as good as money. Stupid ass clowns. Got another level up. That's dead end. So something else that was pretty cool for me that happened over the weekend. So on Sunday, I went to a local convention / expo. I mean, honestly, the difference between them are not that significant. That was going on, and I got an excellent piece of art. Did I get credit for completing the floor without healing? Have I not technically completed the floor yet? I'll post up a picture of the art into Discord later. It was a good time. I can't give too many details because if I... Okay, that is considered clear. If I give too many details about the convention, it will be easy to identify where I live, essentially. So I'm just keeping it vague. But I got a piece of art, and it was a fun time overall. It was nice. I hadn't been to like a con/expo in a while. So that was nice. Okay, now let's see if there's any more upgrade chests floating around. I don't see any. Damn. Okay, he ain't got shit. I need more upgrade stuff. It's kind of harsh that I have none. I wonder if perhaps I could find some at... So Max actually has a house, lives in like a mansion. Maybe the mansion's got some I could pick up. Or they just expect me to tough it out. One of the two. I don't actually know how to spend those tokens I'm getting for doing the challenges. Maybe my friend there at the entryway would sell stuff for it. Maybe. Oh, this is... Wait, this is... Isn't this where they put the circus tent? But like it was on top of this? How'd you guys pull that off? Well, that's a neat trick, I guess. All right, let's see if 18 in both gets it for us. Maybe it's 20. Could be 20 in both. Build up. Oh, all right. One more. There it is. The line's 20. I mean, I guess I'll go back to the wood and hope. I mean, I guess I just kind of got to muscle my way through. Oh, this one has a seal on it, which looks like probably only Monica is going to be allowed in. Oh, man. Yeah, you cleaned up pretty quick, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, red seal means specifically Monica. Max has been chosen by the red Lamelia. You can't switch to him. Okay, well, that's confusing. So it's actually red indicates Max, but it's a seal on red, so you can't use him. Okay, cool. Great. Got it.
So the goal is to only use her magic, but I just don't think that's going to really be feasible. So I'm not going to worry about it. But it would be good to get some experience on the magic item. Well, and I could also just replace it with the bandit brassard, but I don't have the material for the things. I would need to do that. Wow, look at this sick-ass looking tortoise. Okay, well, this is a bit of an issue. I got you this. That is a problem solver right there. Oh, you know, I could also probably throw rocks at him. I saw there's a little question mark thing going on in one of the areas over here. I don't suppose that question mark is a healing spring, is it? Hell yeah, it is. I love that for me. Ow. Bring it on, I'm a maniac. Also, you can just have a bomb, you bastard. Ow. Damn, that did a lot of damage. Oh, you can use it only once? Or perhaps it takes a long time to come back. That's much harsher than the first game. Maybe it's time limit. I would have been far less cavalier had I realized that I could not use that again. I got you this rock. And by I got you this, I mean I missed you with this rock. Okay, I mean, the sword is really quite effective, at least. Shit. I'm trying to level up the stupid thing. That's not the right button. Need to level that up. The resource drain is real. Oh my god, there's so many more enemies in this game than there are in the first one. They just pile them in. Okay, three extra bread is actually extremely beneficial. Thank you. Can I? Oh, I do have some kind of a power attack. Interesting. Okay. I don't think I realized I had that. Okay, that's insanely rude. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We are going to level this bad boy up. Let's see if my guess is correct and that this will be the... well... Oh, it's a broadsword. That is not what I thought it would be. The gladius was what I was expecting. So I guess the gladius and the longsword must be different paths. Maybe Maybe the Gladius attacks faster, but is shorter range? I should probably buy some of those to see if they behave differently. There we go. Get some XP on that. Yeah, get exercised. Bonk. Hey. That was not efficient. I could have saved myself a hit. You garden bastard. Stop. Can I? Okay. I got you this. Stop guarding. That's such bullshit. Stop it. It's burning my weapon HP down. No goddamn reason. You happen to come back? Oh, you do. You do come back over time. That's fantastic. Okay. That's a stick. You got a stick. Okay, so that's going to get us into that room over there. We did not do the challenge token here. Again, though, the challenges are so much easier to accomplish by coming back at a later time. And using overwhelming firepower. Ah, shit. I forgot that does not. God damn it. God, I hate these guys.
Looks like we got them all.
Red seal has been broken. Does that mean like permanently or just for this while we're here? I could change if I needed to. I guess that would help me if I was dying of poison. I can switch to avoid that. This forest has nice wildlife sounds. I'm suddenly realizing. Kind of just pleasant to listen to. I really do miss this era of gaming, specifically because I miss this period of time when you would have a first game in a new IP, right? Dark Cloud 1 came out. It had some interesting stuff it was doing, but it was a little rough around the edges because it was a new idea. And then, like, 2 years later, they make a second one. And they refine it tremendously. Like, they're like, okay, here's some stuff that was working. A bunch of this stuff wasn't working. And they just, like, refine it a lot in just, like, a couple years to put out another game. I kind of miss that era of games where you just, like... They would just reuse a lot of the stuff in a first game, get a second one out much, much more quickly than they put out games now, and you just, like... Get another go
There
around,
they are. The
but
whole
like
lot of them.
refined.
Hold on. Something's up.
Oh, we found our boyos. Hold on, is there going to be a scoop here? Let me look up scoops. Chapter 2. Bro, I am not doing... I'm not doing these scoops of these enemies. No goddamn way. Picture the full-grown Lafresia flower. Master Utan in the fish monster swamp. Maybe I could take that one. Take a photo of the ghost over the lake in Palm Brinks between 12 a.m. and 4 a.m. Weird. Take a shot with a man eating grass smiles. Take a picture of a tor before it becomes hostile. I don't know, man. I don't think I care enough. Sounds like a lot of work.
Huh? Yeah, something weird's going on. Let's try talking to them.
Well, okay.
Well, okay. Like, what else were you gonna do, man? So, interestingly, like, we didn't get to choose Monica's outfit. We picked Max's outfit. I wonder if Monica's outfit changes depending on the way you pick Max's? I don't necessarily know why it would. It's not like they go together or whatever. Hey, how you guys doing? Can I take pictures of you? Doesn't really matter, I guess, if I take pictures of you, it looks like.
Ah, rat. Everyone's gone all weird. The fish aren't biting. What a drag.
What happened to him?
Could get fishing.
Beats me. I got
Get
separated
busy
from my
fishing,
three buddies, and
get
when I saw
busy
them again,
dying.
They were like that. They won't go anywhere, you see. So I'm just killing time with a little fishing. Although, you know what?
Not gonna, like,
I'm,
go back to
pretty
town and
thirsty.
report?
You wouldn't have something to drink now, would you? Something smells good, that's for sure.
Maybe take, like, drag one at a time back to town. Take one back, come back, take one back. Okay, so we were given grape juice. Go.
Ah, this'll do nicely. Just what I wanted, thanks.
Thanks.
Here, you can have my rod. Take some time for fishing. It'll clear your head.
What a strange thing to do. I feel like we've grown numb to people giving you fishing rods in games because every game has fishing and they have to give you a rod at some point so you can fish. But, like, who just hands people a rod like, oh, thanks for this grape juice. I guess I'm done with this fishing rod that belongs to me forever.
Come back
You can have
anytime
it, I
if you run
guess.
out of bait.
Fish. First, equip a fishing rod. Don't forget to attach bait in the item menu or you can't fish. And at the other edge of the water and press X to begin fishing. Bro just had a second fishing rod up his ass. Where'd you find that? I'm going back. I'm going to live here forever. There ain't a thing you can do about it. This place is amazing. Just being here gives me this incredible feeling of happiness. I'm happy here. Just go away and leave me alone. So presumably... Oh, I have to actually equip it? That's annoying. Presumably I have to fish something up here that is going to solve my problem somehow? Reveal what's going on? Wait, nobody explained what to do now. I'm waiting for something to pull the bobber under, and then it looks like maybe I pull the left stick to... Yes. Well, screwed it up. Alright, turns out you do not pull the rod away from... Bro, do I Okay, well. This is the piece of old games that I don't miss. That's much better than the one you gave me before. Who gives somebody a single piece of bait? What am I supposed to do with that shit? I lost my train of thought. I was saying something. Guess it doesn't matter. Okay, yeah. So we go with the fish. Not opposed to the fish. Yes, okay. This makes far more sense. Frisk clean. Not a piss clean. It's a different thing. Fishing points. Catch fish and earn fishing points. The exchange FP command in the fishing menu allows you to trade fishing points for fishing rod abilities. Specifically fishing rod abilities and not like, you know, real abilities. Hey, fish. Fish that cleans off moss stuck to King Marden. Okay, so we can potentially spectrumize fish. We can just probably sell fish. There's also a stove to possibly cook fish. I wonder if cooked fish heal. Oh, that's convenient. You can zoom into the bobber. Hua! Hua! Oh, shit. I was distracted, not paying attention. It was beeping at me and everything. I just wasn't paying attention to the state of the fish. I feel like this song exactly is from the first game as well. They reused this song, which there's nothing wrong with reusing the song. Okay, we gotta give it more time to get the line tension down. So I don't screw it up like I did last time. Another press clean. Where is this alleged fishing menu? Okay, by selecting the rod. Oh. I see. So it goes directly into ability. Okay, interesting. I can get behind that. I forgot to... Can't I just put all of them on the fishing rod? Okay, let's try over here. What are you guys doing? Is this really just an opportunity to kill time? Is this not something I need to do? Maybe I just need to proceed past. There's nothing blocking the door. I just now have fishing to do. Honestly, I expect this game has a decent bit of grinding that I think is reasonable to do off stream. Like, go back through the dungeons to get the tokens, fish to get better at fishing, and whatever else. All these things I feel like I'll do more of off stream. We've introduced the fishing, and now I'll do some, but I imagine the lion's share I'll do some other time.
Oh, shit!
The tension goes up so goddamn fast with this guy. Hello? Are you good? Crazy ass fish. I mean, patience will get us there eventually.
Whoa!
Okay, so actually if you hold a direction when you're not supposed to, that is also bad. They don't like that. Where if this is another Priss clean, I'm gonna yell.
Oh, shit!
We almost got him. A nonkey. Pretty big ass nonkey. Okay, I think this is not actually necessary at the moment. Well, one of the things I believe the introduction of fishing gives me a goal to fish in like possibly every one of the stages. So that might actually unlock a bunch of the extra token challenges. New PB, most excellent. Oh, this is not just forward. This feels like maybe something I want to fish. Maybe we fish here. In the crazy ass swamp. Hwah. What do we have in the crazy ass swamp? Oh, this is much easier to reel in. Is it easy because it's a shitty fish, or is it easy because it's a story element that I'm supposed to be able to fish this thing up? Is it idiot proof? Nope, it's just a dumbass fish. Just kidding. I might as well, I guess, use my last bait while I'm here. Maybe this guy doesn't like memes. I mean, it'd be weird for him not to when memes are the thing that I'm being given for free. Maybe I'm just supposed to come back later. You have to proceed forward into the dungeon and figure some other way out to help these yahoos. I mean, I am getting fishing points to upgrade the fishing, which is nice, I suppose. That shit's going straight into durability or whatever so that my line doesn't break as easy. Also strength to make it faster. I don't know what the other ones do. Grip and luck. Their descriptions were not helpful. Hello? Anybody out there? I showed you my Mimi. Please respond. Thank you. Another shitty fish. This feels like another shitty fish. It's another shitty fish. Look at this dumbass looking fish.
Why you look so stupid? Okay, let's go back and get some free memes, and then we'll just leave. No more bait, for crying out. Thanks for the memes. Maybe you should just be jealous of how many fish I'm catching. Instead of complaining. How haven't you used 5 memes in that time, huh? You just a shitty fisherman? Oh my god, there's more shit over here. What the heck? Did not realize. Are you gonna be a boss? I think I remember you being a boss. I think you're...
Hey, isn't that Master Utan?
Yeah, like, you're from first game, I believe.
You know that thing? Is it safe to go closer?
Yeah, it's all right. He's a pretty well-behaved monster. He
So,
doesn't hurt people.
I
But
wonder
it
if
looks like
Monica...
something's
No,
wrong with
Monica's
him.
from the
Is he okay?
future.
What's the matter? Are you hurt?
Is the first game done, like, does that take place in the future from this time?
Humans, Don't see them every day.
Because maybe Monica's closer to the first game in, like, timeline.
Now that I think about it, there was another half-pint bumbling around earlier. This forest is
Yeah?
starting to get nice and crowded these days.
Never mind that. You look like you're in pain. What happened?
You look like shit, Utan.
It's pitiful, really, but I was awful hungry and somehow got my hands on the forbidden fruit.
Wow, that sounds stupid.
When
Oops.
my
I forgot
fault
that
for
auto
messing with
proceeds.
The Holy One's food.
Oh, so now you're not going to auto proceed? Great.
I'll bet the Holy One must
Ass.
be pretty ticked off right about now.
How did I accidentally skip that line then?
So you ate one of these, huh?
That is obviously poison.
It's a poison apple. No wonder you don't feel so good.
I do have an antidote.
Never mind. Don't worry. You'll feel better after you rest for a while.
Unless you die of poison.
By the way, who's this Holy One?
The Holy One is a great fish who's brought happiness to this forest.
Who apparently eats poison? On the
A
reg?
holy Fish?
Monica, maybe this has something to do with those 3 back there.
Oh. Right. I will fish with poison as bait. That checks out.
Aha!
Sure.
I think
Makes
I'm
sense.
starting to understand now. This Holy One must have bewitched those 3 somehow. I bet the Holy One is really a big fish monster.
Well then, Master Utan. where
Man, they'll
can we
just call
find this
anything
One?
holy at this point, won't they?
Didn't you see a big old swamp on your way here? They say the Holy One lives in that swamp.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
Let's
it
go.
myself yet.
They're real fast and loose with their praise and descriptors of
Swamp, huh?
gods.
Yes, I
It's a
think
big ass
so.
fish. Must be a god. It's like, are you sure?
Yeah, I remember.
Let me see. A big fishy monster named the Holy One that hangs out in the swamps bewitching people. This ought to be fun.
Will it?
Let's go check it out.
Right. Thanks, Master Utan. You've been
We're
a
gonna
big
kill a
help.
god. Easiest
Don't
easiest
forget
god to
mind
kill
your
ever.
manners when you're dealing with the Holy One.
Yeah, sure, manners. I'm gonna beat his ass. But first, say cheese. Yay, it's a scoop. His voice sounds so familiar. I don't know. It feels like a very ordinary voice almost. Like an everyday kind of voice in a way. To my ear at least.
Why don't we try fishing it out?
Do we have any poison
Sure.
apples?
Fish it out?
Well, we've got a fishing rod. We know the
Yes.
Holy One likes poison apples,
Yup.
and we've got plenty of bait.
Do we?
Let's give it a try. Go on now, try it.
Okay.
Come on, Max. Grow a spine. It was just described as a big-ass fish. I don't know why it's shocking to you to contemplate fishing for it. We do have enough for 2 of these. Let's get some resilience. And maybe some strength. We'll get 1 and 1. Poison apples. Put on the fishing hook. Pull out the old rod. That's a big-ass apple. Here you go, buddy. Snack time. Blorp. Hiya! It's big. it's big. It's sliding. Somehow it's not breaking. Oh, it broke. Robin from Teen Titans? Wow, actually.
What's going on here? There's a hook stuck in my beautiful lips. Is this your doing?
I forgot how
won't
horrible this
forgive
thing is.
this.
The teeth.
You're the one
Oh
that
my
made
God, the
little ones
teeth.
act so strangely.
Why are you like this?
You must change them back.
Oh yes, more victims of my beauty. Really, beauty can be a curse, you know.
Wink.
Anyway.
Sure,
why
beauty,
are
man.
you here?
Whatever you say.
I already told you. I want you to change those little fur-bits back to the way they were.
Well,
Or I
such a
kill
thing
you.
would be quite simple, my dears.
But
But nothing comes for free, you know.
yeah.
Business is business, and everything's business.
Oh boy, this is gonna be another pain.
Always is.
So what do you want us to do?
The teeth.
Ooh, so the little boy
horrible teeth.
understands too. Listen carefully then. I won't say this again. Mwah.
Okay, man.
As everyone
Proceed.
knows, I'm very fond of beautiful things. But here's the thing. Recently, you know, I've become a bit, well, dirty. Oh, it's so embarrassing.
I do like the voice acting, though. They do a pretty good job, as
But listen to
preposterously
this.
as they act.
There's a fish called the pristine fish that
Oh,
can clean
I have several of
all
them.
the dirt from my body. So what I'd like you to do is go over there and catch it for me.
I
You've
have
got all
several.
that fishing gear, so you may as well use it, don't you think?
Don't you think?
Do you get my drift?
It's not much of a drift in a direct request.
cool
God, the lips are
fish.
horrible.
Okay, and when we get it, we want you to return those 3 back to normal.
Yes, I know. You don't have to tell a man twice.
I do like the preposterous voice acting, actually. As horrible as the fish looks, I like the way it sounds.
What?
In a sort
You're
of
a guy?
horror, like... I like it in a sort of abominable way.
I'll be waiting.
That's really heteronormative of you, Monica. Just because this guy's purple, you think it can't be a guy? Come on now. That's just unreasonable. I got you this fish. All you hear is Robin. I never really watched Teen Titans. I know of it, of course. But I never really watched it, so I do not have that, like, connection.
This lovely pristine fish will kiss all the grime off my body and make me look stunning again. Yeah. Oh.
Right, you promised.
Insane.
Return those 3 to normal.
Just a madman.
Oh yes, of course. Is this what you were after?
Well voice acted, but horrible. Insane.
So now those 3 are better?
Well,
They're
why
not
don't you
better.
go
I'm coming
look?
back here with a
Well,
sword.
please excuse me. I wish you the best.
Oh, shit.
Well, he's
Should I have
certainly
taken a
cheerful,
picture of the
I'll give him
goddamn
that.
fish before it left? God damn it. I should have. God damn it. I don't ever think about it.
Let's go and look.
Right.
Never think about the stupid ass camera. I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, I really didn't think about how much crossover there likely was going to be in this era of, like, game voice acting and cartoon voice acting. That's kind of awesome.
How is everyone?
Oh, they suddenly returned to normal. I'm so relieved I can't tell you.
What in the world have I been doing? I cannot remember a darn thing.
Last thing I remember, I was thirsty, and I drank some of that swamp water.
You know, it's especially annoying because I just thought to take a picture of the guy who's not going to disappear, and then I didn't take a picture of the dude who disappears. God damn it. I'm annoyed at myself, but I'm not going to load.
Who's that?
It's a fish monster that lives in the swamp. You guys almost ended
Is
up
there
trapped
like
here
a-
forever.
Yeah, pretty much. I wish there was a way to rewind by like 30 seconds, like the emulators on the Switch.
Oh, that's crazy.
Just keeping track of the last 30 seconds, very handy.
Holly?
Oh, sure. We gotta look for Holly.
Hold on, guys. We should come up with a plan first. Let's go back to Sindane.
To return to Sindane. You can go out the same way you came in, or you can select Escape Dungeon from Move on the Menu. There are no monsters in your area. You will not lose any money by selecting Escape Dungeon. Okay. Yeah, that would have been a 15 to 18 minute runabout if I had actually decided to load. All right. This introduces the whole make a town portion of the game. This time it's not some mystical power from God, it's just 7 idiots in a mech. You know, as you do.
Ah, it's you. Is everyone all right? Boss! We were gone a long time. What have you been up to?
We'll tell you everything later.
What about Holly? Where is she? Where's Holly?
Really is like Snow White and the Seven Dwarves.
I am sorry.
Wait, actually, it exactly is like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Holly and the Seven Idiots. Why do you walk like that?
Listen,
Didn't you
you
walk
two.
normal?
Now that we've got everyone together, it's time for us to hold up our end of the deal. In return, can I ask you two to go search for Holly for us?
Sure, man.
By the look of things, I guess Holly really did find that legendary rainbow butterfly. It must be true that all those who lay eyes on it never leave the forest again. The only way to find Holly is to find the rainbow butterfly first and fall under the same spell. And then just break the spell, of course.
Is that how that works?
Rainbow butterfly, huh? I don't know. Do you really think it exists?
Alrighty, we got ourselves.
Maybe she just left
We'll help
because you guys were annoying
out,
or something.
and you go find Holly Forest. Alright? All clear?
Okay, we'll try.
It's settled then.
Sure, whatever.
You better get a move on, lads.
Yeah. All aboard the creation mech. The Megazord of crafting. Running into the forest.
What are they gonna do?
I have no idea.
Yeah, like, how am I supposed to? They literally just ran into the forest.
What in the world's that noise?
What's that thing?
Crazy.
What the heck is that?
I don't know.
But I love it. Tree.
Wow! Whoa!
Tree. Trying to kill your
I
ass.
can't believe it.
This is just amazing! What an incredible machine! How cool is that?
You like that, eh? With this thing, you can make anything you want. Plant trees, build houses, whatever.
Truly
Really
amazing.
just the two
Can
things.
I get
Plant
on
trees
board?
and build houses.
Sure, by all means.
All aboard. Can we take it into combat? I feel like this would give us a distinct advantage. Just swing trees at people.
This here is the control room for our pal, Carpenterian. This is the ultimate building machine, forged from all of the technology handed down through our fervent generations.
Why is there an open can of
Besides
paint?
houses and buildings, it can build lots of natural things too, even trees and rivers.
Looks
Not gonna
like
worry
we
about
can
the
bring back
logistics of
Gerald's
that.
origin point with this.
Hey, don't forget to find Holly for us now.
Yeah. We've heard it.
Yes, we know.
What's that?
Man,
That's
what is
the
that?
reactor where you put the geostones.
What the hell are geostones?
Geostones?
Yep.
You're making shit up.
Geostones are mysterious stones invented by the ancients. The geostones contain all the advanced knowledge of the ancient ones. Carpenterian is a revolutionary machine.
Build
that
trees
uses
from
the
lumber?
technology
Probably.
inside the geostones to make new things. When you put a geostone into the reactor, Carpenterian can store the data for building whatever is recorded on the geostone. That way, you can make new things. Just to warn you, even with the necessary data, some buildings can only be built on certain types of land.
Well, I mean, that does make sense. Jarma explanation complete.
I think it's like Monica said, someone changed the forest here. But if you collect geostones hidden in the forest, you just
Hey, you put
might
your
be able
stakes
to
in the
change
right order,
space
you
back
can get a
to
cow
where it
out.
used to be.
With
Sounds
enough
great.
gumption.
We'll do it.
Let's go then, Monica.
You bet.
We're counting on you to find Holly.
Shut the fuck up about Holly. We heard you, bro. Okay, hold on. Hey! You're making it to the top. Interesting. Look. Huh?
It's a time gate.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You can pass between this time and mine through this gate. You just use that stone. You're at Lemuria.
What? You mean this red stone?
That's right. It's not just a pretty rock, you know. It's got mystical powers that let you pass through time. And the one I've got is
For
the blue
some
at
reason.
Lemuria. They each have their own powers. Red
mine's
brings you
better.
to the future, and blue to the past.
Well, isn't that convenient?
With the two of them, we can use this gate to move back and forth between past and future. When we get Jurak's origin point back, we can use this gate to go see him.
Hold on a minute. My father gave me this stone. Why did he have something like this?
I mean, he could have just thought it was cool at the time.
They say an Atlamillia can pick who it wants to belong to. It must have picked your father. And then it picked you, Max.
What? Me?
Anyway, the main thing now is to get Jurak back. I bet Jurak can tell us all kinds of things. About Griffin, about the rainbow butterfly.
I guess you would know.
Sure, I'll
Now,
believe
we've
you.
really got to get to work. We have to get Sindane back into shape and bring back the Great Elder Jurak.
All right.
Now use Carpenterian. Jump through the time gate. Maybe meet people you've never met before. Find new events waiting to happen. First things first, right now your main priority is bring back Jurak. You got it, broski. There we go. I was correct in the button. Okay, so in the same way, we need various things we're supposed to accomplish. So we've got a Furbit's house. I mean, we've already got that. We can make rocks out of rocks, logs out of logs, grass out of elements and stuff. This one is nice because it gives you a lot more freedom in what you can actually do. Left or right? If you choose wrong and I lose, you'll be pissed. I kind of agree with Scobalt's to go left. Okay, I think for now we probably just need to go to the future. I forgot that I had random support dude over here. Tagging along. Yes, goodies. Potato pie. Potato pie. Forcing me to stream it again next week? Well, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, there's another box. Box. Another Fruit of Eden. Get the max. Now they both have equal health. You know, lately it's been kind of lonely. Anyway. Okay, bro. Okay, so... that has gotten us a couple items, which are nice. but it has not given us any way to proceed forward. So now the big question becomes, how do I get more of the ancient stone doodaddlers, the georama what's-its? Geostones, I believe they called them. To unlock new, like, construction options. Presumably out of the dungeon. I mean, that's kind of the obvious answer, is that the thingies come out of the dungeon. But it seems like I'm going to need that before I can really do any meaningful construction. Because I just don't have any options at the moment. We're streaming it next week. We'll see. I don't think I have... I don't think I have anything next weekend. I do this weekend, though. Depends what you beat me by next Saturday. Yeah, so there's... Each level has a fish goal now. So maybe there's something in the swamp. Can we go through the swamp now? Oh, you know what? Maybe we can talk to the big Sasquatch guy. Stressful but good day. Well, that's good. I feel like I'm glad your dog's okay, because that is always worrying. I mean, as someone who within the last year, well, just over a year now, had a dog pass away on us, that I get that.
Master Utan, you're
I
looking
had a busy
better
day
now.
at work too. Also kind of stressful but good, just because it was quite busy, but busy in a way that keeps me distracted. Hey, you're just shirking responsibility. It was gambling, and also you asked with no context.
Sure. I just ate
That
something
cannot
I
be
wasn't
blamed on
supposed to,
me.
After all, I'm gonna be more careful from now on.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, don't eat random shit, bro.
By the way, we want to ask you a favor.
Yeah, this was like the first boss of the first game.
We want to get through here. Do you think you can move that
You
boulder
literally
for us?
said without context, pick a side. You said zero context, left or right. It's true. It's Gobal's fault.
Oh, that piece of cake. Wait right here.
Move big rock, please. He's always moving stuff out of the way. Okay, well, that seemed excessive.
Wow, Master Utan, you're so strong.
You should probably put it down.
How about
Now?
that? Guess I still got it. Ow!
Well,
Are you
what'd you
okay?
get?
Oh boy, I've gone and sprained my back. I think I'll rest here a while. You go on ahead.
Dumbass.
Maybe you should exercise a little more often. But thanks a lot. You really helped us out.
Right. We'll see you later.
See you later, dumbass. Yay, now we can proceed. What do we got? Attack, defeat all enemies using ride pod. I don't think I have the fuel to accomplish that. I do want to level up the ride pod some more because I need to upgrade it. So I need the XP to do that. Oh, you know, going through the first level and just cramming through with the ride pod's probably a good way to get some XP. Just breeze through a bunch of yahoos. I was gonna say, is this gonna be just full of mimics? Is that what we're gonna do here? Bop. I mean, who knows? Let's see if we can pull it off, yeah? See if we can pull off with just the ride pod. Feels unlikely, but who knows? Oh, definitely not if we're taking shots. Crystal. They have at least dramatically improved. Honestly, just a lot in this game. I like the chests feel better because they can drop more items than just like a single shitty thing at once. Have I ever played Prey? I have played Prey. I actually played both the original Prey back on like Xbox or Xbox 360, and then also the more recent remake. Both were good games, in fact. Prey was cool. I was a little bit disappointed with Prey, the most recent Prey's DLC, in that it didn't introduce more like story progression to be had, and instead just kind of introduced, it was like a random, almost like roguelite element, which if it had been sort of like the core gameplay loop, I think could have been something. But tacking it alongside, yeah, there was like, it was like an alternate game mode, something about the moon or whatever. I don't quite remember what it was called. It introduced like a random element game mode to play through that had like rogue elements to it, and it just didn't, one, being attached to like a game that had a great story and a great exploration, I don't think helped it any, because it was like, I want more of that game actually, thanks. And instead you get this like alternate game mode, which had it been sort of standalone, I think probably could have been good, like fully fleshed out and everything, but I was just like, that's not the game I'm looking for out of Prey. I got a geostone. That's the shit we need. So I wonder if there's a way to tell what levels like have geostones left in them. Okay, this is going great. We are actually potentially going to make it through with just the ride pod. I had my doubts, but we're actually We're actually making progress here. We also have gotten quite a bit of XP on it, which is nice. $11 sugarcane. Damn. Just passing them out. Well, and also on the Prey DLC thing, it's another kind of one of those instances of like, not every game needs DLC. Like, Prey was good and it was a complete game. It didn't really need a DLC. And I'm almost more annoyed by having a DLC that's like not really more of the game that I want and instead is just totally unrelated and not of interest to me. I'm like, we didn't need to make this, guys. I'd rather you just have made no DLC and just had, you know, the good game and it's done because it was a good game and now the game's done. Get the hell out of here. Yay, we did it. We did, in fact, do the Ride Pod Only challenge. I mean, I guess while we're here, I could do fishing. I got some memes. I got the rod. We got a nice little pond right here in front of us. I mean, what the hell, right? Well, that was pretty easy. 34 centimeter. I don't know if that was long enough, guys. What if I use baton? Will that give me better luck? Something bigger, perhaps? I don't actually know what the goal was for this level. I'm just here. This feels like another shitty gummy. Okay, well, the problem is that this pond is full of shit. That's a bit of an issue. I don't really want to fish that bad. I wish more games sort of like, you know, took inspiration from this era of gaming and would just use the assets and shit that they had made already and just make a, like, second game. Just make more game. Just turn around and do it again. Not every new iteration has to be like, well, now it's got to be the next gen graphics. It's like, you could just do it again. Just do it again. I like that one. Just do it again. What was it? 50 centimeter or more. Yeah, I don't think that one was gonna happen. So I'm glad I left. Okay, so is there any indication you got a geostone? Okay. The geostone fell. Okay, so each level from now going forward likely has a geostone in it, and it's 1 geostone per floor, it looks like. Defeat all enemies using only the gun. That will be difficult. Mostly because of the resources it takes to use the gun consistently. Hey, look, the geostone. Also, there's a big-ass robot. That's not gonna fly. Purple paint. Okay, got the geostone. Okay, well, this is a bit of a problem because my ride pod is actually banged to shit. And, like, that's gonna be the main way I have to kill these big-ass guys. I mean, I do have ride pod fuel. Oh, man, this floor... I don't know, man. I don't think this floor is gonna do good things. Some paint, black paint. I did recently remember about the whole... Hey. That hurt. The throwing a rock thing worked pretty good at this guy, actually. Yeet. Okay, we got some more rolling logs. Rolling logs are good. I know I had a couple things that actually needed that. Yeet. I tried to dodge out of there and it didn't really work. I'm gonna eat some more bread. I need another rock. The rocks are working. They're getting the job done. I'm not going to have infinite rocks, however, so that's a bit of an issue. And I do have still some ride pod, but I want to use that sparingly if I can get away with it. I should have left and repaired the ride pod, especially because I had done stuff in order to upgrade the ride pod. I should have taken advantage of that. Yes, we got the saw. We got the way out. We don't actually have to fight anybody else. Wow, this gun's kind of shitty now, isn't it? I need to level it up real bad. That is an issue. Oh, you ass. I saw that shit. That was incredibly rude. You know, maybe we go and tear it up and get some more. Yeah, bust him up. Excuse me, coming through. It is convenient. I don't know if they did it intentionally, but it is convenient that when things die, there is like just a little bit of time before they drop their experience, which gives you enough time to switch to any character you want to just take all the XP for whatever purpose you need. And it's quite handy. I need to not switch to the ride pod because I'm about to break my shit. I don't want to do that. Because that's definitely something that I use later on in the game to level up like under-leveled weapons and things, because you can just use who's got the right weapon, slap the shit out of some folks, quickly switch over, and then since neither of the weapons on that person were used to kill, it just goes to both of them. Like, it splits them. And it's really handy. Man, I'm glad that I got the saw when I did. An absorption coin. The coins are interesting because I believe I remember them giving you, like, more complicated traits to the weapons when you spectrumize them and synthesize them. So things like the absorption coin might, like, steal health when you hit. It's a pretty good XP grind mechanic. It is, and I quite frankly don't know if they did that on purpose or if it's just sort of an unintended consequence. Wow, that's some shitty damage. Oh my god, my bones! You know what? I don't need that chest that bad. They also got rid of... Because in the first game, it was an item that you had to have equipped or brought with you to... Oh no, it was a powder. It was a stand-in powder that you had to use and have on your person in order to swap characters after you die. And in this one, they wisely just made it a core function of how the game works. Like, you've got two people, one of you dies, bro, just switch to the other one. Like, what do you want from me? Just switch. Well, even if it wasn't, it was. I mean, yeah, kinda. I suppose that's true. Hello! Huh? Oh, looks like you found some geostones. Now then, let's use the Carpenterian to rebuild the forest. Come along with me. Bro, I had shit to do here. I was doing stuff. Don't drag me off. Here's a little present from us. We gathered some things you'll need to rebuild the forest. Even if you have the Carpenterian and geostones, you can't get anything done without materials. But you know, your item bag looks mighty small to me. No room for anything. Tell you what, I'm gonna do you a big favor here. Let's make that bag bigger. Just so you know, I'm not always this generous. Just happen to be in a giving mood today. Sturdy cloth, glass, sugarcane, scrap of metal, fire element, water element. Now you gotta call the Carpenterian to you. To stand on the georama. Yeah. Gotta press the select button. Shut up, bro. Okay, got it. You want me to do it right now. I see, I understand. This is a geostone. It's filled with the wisdom of the ancients. When you put these in the reactor, you can build more types of things with the Carpenterian. Lorp. Downloading. It's just a CD-ROM. You can make wooden house, iron chimney, thorn tree, wooden stand, wooden stairs, river, eye trees, 1 and 2, a nose tree. Forest lake restored has been made clear. Glowing mushrooms restored has been made clear. Withered tree restored has been made clear. Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
Geostones not only have info on how to build things, but data on how to develop a better future. As you build the new world, you can see how it's going with the Analyze command on the Georama menu. Now, in the upper right of your Georama menu, you'll see this thing that says pollen. Polygons? For things to exist that requires a certain type of energy. GPU. We call that energy pollen. There's a limit to the amount of pollen you can have on the Georama field, and the Carpenterian can't let you go over that limit. You remember that now. If you ever want to know anything else, you can just ask me with your help receiver. I'll fill you in. Now then, I think I'll leave the rest up to you young folks and get myself onto the train thingamajiggy. I'll be in the last car, so be sure to show your face once in a while, okie dokie. If you ever need Georama materials, I should be able to help. Okay, so we can buy shit from him. Okay then, let's get started. Are y'all set? Does the nose tree smell? Probably. That is the nose and the eyes we slap down somewhere so that in the future they grow together into one big face tree, you see. We need light elements for those, and we ain't got none. Okay, so here's where we need all those rolling logs, I see. As well as sturdy cloth. Which I needed... What did I need the sturdy cloth for? Oh, the boots that I wanted to craft to figure out what the hell the boots were for. I am gonna make a house, though. House. Place. House. Place. Why would you need a face tree? Well, because the face tree also has a personality, I guess, and we need personality tree in the future. Think of it like remaking the Great Deku Tree from Zelda. I think I kind of need to clean up. Oops. Clean up. Yeah, I need to scoop some of these here rocks. Wow. Wow. So now we got rocks and a couple rocks and logs. Those scraps of metal for the iron chimney, trees, stand. Okay, so what are our goals here? Forest lake restored, glowing mushrooms restored, withered tree restored. So you say they have been clarified, but by that you mean they have been given a name. Okay, I see. This is where we add attachments. Okay, so this is like where we'd add the chimney. Can we make, like... Let's make 5 rivers. I assume we'll need them. There we go. Have some river. Isn't that nice? Oh, river. How pleasant. Oops. Is that approximately like a forest lake restored? No? Okay, well, that's fine. I tried. Okay, so we've added a house. We probably just need to keep going until they introduce the idea of, like, bringing people. Because we're going to have to populate these things with people. Okay. Repair that. What's your ability?
Bonus points with weapons, parts upgrades, ride pod parts sales. Sure, that's... upgrade! Yes, we have just enough to improve the core. Hell yeah. And the absorption coin engraved with the symbol for assimilation. What am I gonna do with all these damn fish? I just have a bunch of dumbass fish bouncing around in my bag. Okay, do I have the stuff still to make the boots? No, I don't have any sturdy cloth. Let's go see if we can't buy sturdy cloth from our new compatriot on the train. Oh, could also, I guess, can we have him join? Some more Giorama? You don't have the time to collect them yourself. Maybe money can solve your problems. People like solving my problems with money. Okay, yeah, so you've got some sturdy cloth. So I can buy some sturdy cloth from you. We needed a couple light elements. Okay, so I am curious. Knight's boots. We craft knight's boots. What are the knight boots for? Okay, you are wearing the knight's boots. That has not been helpful. That does show that gear can be equipped, not just weapons. I don't suppose, no. I don't know exactly what that's for, per se. What, can I sell you knight's boots? Will I have made a profit on the knight's boots? Wait, I think I did. Hold on, it can't... No. It wouldn't technically be a profit. I think it's like a break even. There's like two thick hides, which he's not selling here, and the one sturdy cloth. I am going to sell you this back, though. There you go. What do I sell thick hide for? Thick hide is 25, which I think means that it's 100. So, no, that is a money-losing prospect. How much are the fish worth? The fish are worth pretty good money. 50 each. I wonder if they'd be worth more if I grilled them, or if the main point of that is to simply have food to eat. I don't know what kind of equipment Max is using then. So Monica's got boots. What exactly is it that Max is using? Okay, so we can make an eye tree 1, we can make an eye tree 2, and we can make a nose tree. So we can make the bits of the tree, which actually I think probably wants to be over here. Clean up. Give me that. Put the nose tree here in the middle. Womp. Eye tree 1 place. Blomp. And then we'll place the eye tree 2. Blomp. I don't like how much the eye trees stare at me. Moderately upsetting. Okay, well, we have a tick on the weathered tree restored box. Hello, Phoebe. You have wandered over here to look morose and communicate that you need attention, presumably. I don't know what else you would need. You're just gonna stand there and stare at me? Hello? How are you? You good? A wicked burp. Phoebe, I don't remember my old dog burping as much as you do. Why are you so burpy? Huh? Why are you so burpy? Why are you slinking away like you did something wrong? I mean, I guess it's okay to be the burpiest dog ever. That's fine, I suppose. Okay, so let's take a look here. Okay, yeah, you're just gonna sit there and you're gonna stare at me, huh? Lump of metal, silver ball, destruction crystal. I do have a destruction crystal. I could make an improved cannonball arm. Ma'am. Ma'am, I cannot help you right now. I am busy doing something. I cannot help you. If I got a couple gunpowder, I can make a grenade launcher. I'm not sure who the grenade launcher is for. Is that... I can go buy gunpowder. I mean, one would presume that the grenade launcher is for Max? Or is it for the ride pod? And will it behave like a grenade launcher if it is for Max? I'm curious. Make grenade launcher. Craft. Equip. Oh, that's just straight up for you. Wow, that's pretty good. Whee! That's way more damage on that thing than this thing has. Damn. Needs attack and cycle. I still would like to level that up. Just to freaking synthesize it into something. Attack, flame, smash, and beast. Could get the cooking stove. Give me that cooking stove. Ugh, the gun repair kits are so expensive. Okay. How about... How about we go in here, go to the channel, check on the items. Time limit to defeat all enemies is quite quick. Let's see if I can blaze through this with the gun. Get the gun some XP. Because I'd like to get... Well, one, I want to shoot this grenade launcher and see how it works. And then two, I want to get that gun up to 5. Well, that's her grenade launcher. Yep. That's better. get this one up to +5 so that I can spectrumize it, and then I can just throw it onto the grenade launcher and make the grenade launcher better immediately. Won't that be nice? I feel like if you want to do the time record challenges, you almost can't wait to get the XP. You just have to, like, bolt. Like you kill a dude and then you just leave. Again, probably something I will do off stream. Which I actually will appreciate because I have been kind of fishing for games to play off stream. I've been trying to find something that has been sort of catching my attention.
Which shall it be? Very good.
I have not a weapon.
Here
Nice,
you
thank you.
are.
I will take your scrap metal. I appreciate that. I already have 2 of those other guns. Which I do not really need now because I have a freaking grenade launcher. Something I kind of find funny about playing these games that I've played before, I have a tendency to sort of realize that a lot of times I play them similarly each time because I feel like some choices feel obvious, even if they're not, like, it feels obvious to me to use a grenade launcher. So, like, of course, that's the upgrade path that I end up playing through each time. And, like, the weapon I use because, like, why wouldn't you use the grenade launcher? It's obviously better at this stage of the game. Don't you dare poison me, you little bastard. I don't think I want to run that risk. Thank you very much. I'm not sure if they consider certain attacks to be of a type. Because, like, the balloon takes a lot more damage from the gun than it does the wrench. Because, I mean, that kind of makes sense, right? You pop the balloon. But will that be true for the grenade launcher? Is it considered a different damage type? There's no premise of damage types aside from, like, fire, thunder, wind, ice. Which, it does do some fire damage, obviously. But, like, will it be bad at popping balloons? Unlike the gun? Despite the gun's lower damage? I don't know. I wish I could repair weapons, like, in town somewhere. The fact that I always have to use repair powders is a tragedy. That's not what I meant to use. That's not the right thing. It's this thing. Baron Balloon. Kind of a shame he's not like Baron Von Balloon. Wow, that XP disappeared insanely fast. What a tragedy. Oh, nice. Gun repair powders. Yeah, where... Oh, there's one more enemy over there. I don't think it actually matters for me to complete it. Oh, I'll just leave. go to the next floor. Really is a frequent circumstance of like doubling back to just farm a little bit. These old games, man. That's the way of it. It is much, much faster to go through this area this time around, though. Even just a little bit better stats that I've got go a long way. And the items collected are always helpful. Lots of these are used for various constructions. Bam. Okay. Quick, change back and steal the XP. Thanks. The gun's way better at flying things, I think. They certainly seem to take a lot more damage from that. Bastard. Okay, well, that was not the gun, but whatever. Oh, crying out loud. I really do like the way they do the XP in this, though, or I should say the weapons in this, in the sense that, like, oh, you got a new weapon, and you always have the opportunity to just break down your old weapon and slap it on the new one, so that you can be like, you can still get ahead on a weapon that's sort of like, seems maybe a little bit inferior, but spectrumizing just allows you to slap them together. God damn it. Get that shit out. They do a lot less damage after I got the defense increase, which is quite nice. Let's see if that's another goddamn mimic. Ooh, more bombs. I like more bombs. I don't want to have to use another gun repair on my gun. Maybe I should start slapping things with the ride pod and just switching to steal the XP. Okay, so that is the exit. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to do it for this one at least. Bam, bam, bam. Thank you. Oh, there's the exit item. I mean, if they're just going to keep throwing the big guys, then it makes perfect sense to do this. Almost there. Chest was empty? How's that even an option? rude ass chest. Just downright dirty. Didn't actually need to do that. I could have just shot his ass. Oh, nice. Some more bombs. Well, and actually,
You guys.
I think you can even just switch the weapon. So, like, I shot him with that gun, and I can probably just switch to this one. Yeah, so this is +5, so we can Spectrumize. Get question mark attack, nice durability, and some Cyclone out of it. 5 synthesis points needed, which is honestly not that expensive. Yeah, I think it did work. You just switch the gun to get XP on the other gun. That's really funny. Okay. Do grenade launcher, big. Huge, in fact. Massive improvement. Max is now a juggernaut. No, there we go. Yeah, and it's good that farming and grinding is at least somewhat convenient, simply because trying to keep up 2 characters can be a challenge, just because, like, you get new things like a grenade launcher. I don't want to keep using Monica. I was like, I got a grenade launcher now. Screw Monica. Oh, you got a sword or whatever? It's no grenade launcher. Okay, so this should help with the woods. Now having a drastically improved gun. Well, and the ride pod has been prepared. Can I make any ride pod items? I would need rolling logs and scraps of metal for the energy pack barrel. Clown body needs a lot of stuff. So I need the scraps of metal and silver balls for the cannonball arm. I think I can buy those if I had thought to go do so. Whatever. Only items. Magic. Okay, yeah, that one was the one that was sealed, and now it's gone seemingly forever, so that's handy. Blue seal. Attack and defeat only items. Well, how about a grenade launcher? Is that approximately an item? No? Well. I feel like this grenade launcher drill wrench combo is extremely common to my experience. Yeah, that's pretty sick. I didn't actually need to use it that many times. I could have hit him with the wrench a couple times, but big fan. Sucks to suck, you flying bastard. Of note, that did look like it was not doing, like, gun bonus damage against flyers. Assuming that that is a thing that I would have expected to happen to that guy. Okay, well, I say that, but also the wrench does no friggin' damage, so I guess the grenade launcher's doing great. Oh, green paint. I actually needed some of that. So it's interesting, considering the fact that, like, I was able to equip stuff, like Monica's shoes and little bait guy, and, like, there are things to equip for the ride pod. It's interesting that a lot of those equipments are not shown, like, what slots are even available. There's not, like, an equipment screen. You just go into the inventory and say equip, and suddenly you realize that there was something equipped before. Ouchies. Oh, an antidote amulet. Is that again one that you can... Yeah, I can equip that into those slots. And then that will prevent getting poisoned, which I like very much. I still don't really do very much damage to things. Like, it's a bit of an uphill battle to get through these areas right now. Which is why the grinding is a little bit necessary. Oh, well, that is not apparently poison, because it slapped me with something weird. Oh. That fixes some issue that... Interesting. It was like thirsty was like the status effect applied that that's actually for. Oh, also... My antidote amulet is already dead. That did not last long. I do like shooting them in the face with grenades. Ow. I need some levels on this thing so I can upgrade it further. It's huge! The King Mimic. Also, it has very few hits before it enrages. Don't like that. You know what? We'll have a little bit of a XP for the ride pod. Can't leave it totally high and dry. It's doing work. So the purple on the magic crystal is the geostone. Wow, they have arbitrarily thrown so many green paints at me. The first time I've discovered green paint, and they were like, I heard you like green paint. Here's 300 green paint. God damn it. I need to block instead of trying to sidestep. Because that shit just... I just cannot get out of the way of it. Also, I don't technically need to kill everybody. But I mean, if I'm gonna have to go grind it anyway, I might as well kill everybody to try to get as much XP out of them as I can. You know, they call it a fairy saw. It's almost like a portable beaver. You just, like, stick the beaver on the tree and it gnaws on the bottom and chops it down for you. Man, the amount of gun repair kits. I couldn't remember the word gun. The amount of gun repair kits that I'm going through to try to use this grenade launcher is pretty brutal. I need way more damage to help mitigate how much I'm using these. Durability. I mean, higher durability would also help, but just not having to shoot as many times would go a long way. One wants me to try to do it all with a ride pod. See if we can pull it off. I'm open to try. I can also use that as a means of getting XP on the gun without having to use the gun. Oh shit, these guys are pretty... Yoink. I mean, I also could use the XP on the ride pod. Necessarily. Ooh, the durability on those is bad. I was losing it real goddamn quick. It was like 2 per hit on that guy. Durable. Slash branch. More bombs. That's always nice. The hell was that? Hey, Kappa. How's it going? There's the geostone. Oh my god, there's so many guys. Ow. Can I block? Oh, I can block. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta get off. How's rehearsal going? Man, these guys are worth a lot of XP. Are so durable though. They're really... Let's siphon off a little bit of that into the gun. It becomes really satisfying once you get the ride pod like equipped enough that you can really just cruise through exclusively on the ride pod, because you really can do a number on these guys. Like, look at what quick work I'm making of them. Is it key? Do I have a key? I think I have a key of any sort for that. I don't think I want to force it. That feels like it's a low chance of success. Big ass snake. Whop, whop, whop. I didn't mean to do that. I don't have enough fuel for that shit. What? Some water element. Always good. The early game really is just a fight against the durability of your shit. I think if I had hit both of those guys, my weapon would have broke. I don't think the weapon is permanently lost if it breaks in this one like it was in the first one. Oh my god, you crazy lunatics. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna freaking take this shit, though. Oh, yeah, vacuum up that XP. Nom, 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 nom. What is going on here, pray tell? Oh, this is the level that had 2 exits, isn't it? Yes, it is. That one is blocked for now. Flash branch. Swish. I mean, it's literally just a stick. I'm sure any stick would do. For some reason, I gotta get that very specific special stick. Ooh, 11 thick hide. That's great. Whee. Why did you just try to kick? What are you trying to kick? The rock? Is that an option? Oh my god, I can kick the rock. If I kill this guy, I will have achieved my goal of killing everything with the ride pod. Phenomenal. And, okay, there we go. I was like, and by this guy, I mean maybe the mimic that's in that chest over there? But no, that one was in fact it. Yay, cleared the goal. I got a medal. I love medals. Flame crystal. I gotta get my ass out of here and refuel the ride pod. I can also, I suppose, drop off some more of these geostones. Perhaps I will make more progress. And with more progress, perhaps I can get more upgrade boxes. Repair robot parts. Okay, can I... what I would really like to make is the energy pack barrel, which I'm close to now. I need scraps of metal. Cannonball 2. More scraps of metal and silver balls. Also, the clown body would be good. I think that increases armor. Again, lots of scraps of metal. Well, before I go trying to buy a bunch of scrap metal, let's go do these geostones. Ugh. Yeah, download the geostone. Doot 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 doot. Bing. Straw house. Shed. Hot. Rough wooden fence. Bench. Cart. Wooden bridge. The condition 15 river parts placed has been made clear. Withered tree restored has been made clear. Forest lake restored has been made clear. Gordon resides in Sindane. Tailor shop restored. Eatery restored. Polly resides. Weapon shop restored. Mullane resides. Okay, well that was a lot of useful information. Forest lake restored is for 15 river parts. Okay, we can make that happen. So we need the lake, the tree, and Gordon here. Polly, Mullane. Yeah, so this is a part of this one that I like. That the first game really didn't do. The constructing of places was just so much more basic. According to the geostone you brought back this time, if we want to bring Jurak back, we need to get someone who knows about trees to immigrate to Sindane. Someone to immigrate? Yeah, like moving people around was a thing the first game did not do, and it does in this one, and that's fine. There are lots of people living in Palm Brinks, right? Got to get those people to immigrate out into the world. That way the future will develop. I see. And so what we need right now is someone who knows about trees, huh? Max, do you know anyone like that? Someone who knows about trees. Oh, I've got it. Gordon. Gordon? Yeah, he's our gardener. He's an expert on trees. He's perfect. I bet he's in our yard right now, tending to the flowers or something. Or something. Really, that's great. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, so, because this will, we can go back, we can then talk to Gordon, who will likely give us some tasks to try to, like, it's like, I want this kind of a house to move into, and then we can give that to him, and then he'll be like, thanks, and then he'll actually move in. Let's go see about buying a bunch of scrap metal. Like, a bunch of scrap metal. Can I buy scrap metal in bulk, please? Ooh, scrap metal's pretty cheap, actually. That's great news. I mean, it better be, because I need, like, 70 or more. Potentially, actually. What we are gonna do is sell some of this shit. Sell the battle wrench. We can sell these stupid ass guns because who needs dryer guns when you have a grenade launcher? Grenade launcher is much better. Yeah, see, I need more of these silver balls. I kind of thought that I might be able to buy silver balls. But maybe I can't. Oh, we need another 10 hunks of copper as well. We can make an energy pack barrel, however.
Jane. Yeah. Yeah. That helps. Oh, it's not this way. We'll also need to talk to Polly because we want Polly there for an eatery, apparently. Gordon. Wish I had a fast travel location that was closer to my house. You know, I had thought about coming up to the house to check if any of the various upgrade boxes may have appeared in my house, and I guess this is a good opportunity. This isn't my house. I was actually just like, who's in this house? And so I wandered to the house. Who is in this house, actually? Almost looks like an inn. Nobody's in this house. An abandoned house. Just rummaging around in an empty house. Well, I can't actually cause any trouble, so I guess no harm, no foul. Garden, get in the train. Oh, Max, you've been moping about a lot lately. Are you taking care of yourself? Something I can do for you? What? You want me to go with you on your adventure? Hell no! I'd like to go with you, but this poor tree isn't doing so well. Taking care of the trees and the flowers on this property is my #1 priority, you know. If I go off roaming about, I could lose my job. I bet some of the holy water that Priest Bruno sells at the church would fix this tree. But as you know, your father and Priest Bruno are on bad terms. Father'd never give me money to buy holy water from Priest Bruno. I'm in a pickle. First, you have to get him to join you on your journey. If you fill his request, he'll join you on your journey and get on the train. Check out your quest by reading a notebook. Get some holy water. Money in my own damn pocket. Actually, forgot I could buy things from the priest. To borrow the power of the gods, please make a donation. I have 4 holy waters. I don't need to buy shit. I mean, it is pretty bizarre to just be like, you want to go on an adventure? Well, and it makes way more sense if he were to actually explain, like, the circumstances of, like, hey, it's not the adventure that I'm trying to get you to go on. It's like, I need you to immigrate to this other city for the benefit of the future. And also, I will be providing you whatever house you want. Like, I will get you a house. I will get you anything added to that house that you want. I have got your back. And, like, if somebody was like, I need you to move to this city, and also I have a house ready for you, it will just be yours. That is a far different endeavor than just, like, come on an adventure. Yeah, like, it's a discussion that you could have with somebody. Like, you'd probably want more explanation, but it's a far better starting point than, come on an adventure, jackass. Work is all taken care of. Now I can go with you on your adventure. Oh, don't mention that holy water to your father here. Uses abilities from the status command under characters on the main menu. Recruit someone else to join your adventure. That person will get on the train. Talk to that person inside the train to switch him or her in as your third party member. Move one of your train friends into a house. Choose move person from the door menu of that house. There may be many others willing to join your party. Be sure to look for them. Okay, so you'll be on the train, presumably. Yeah. I mean, the thing is it's technically for the future, but really it's like, again, you can explain it not like a crazy person and be like, so I have a city that is in the forest, and the forest needs tending for everybody to live there in peace and happiness, and you are an expert gardener. Like, I will provide you a house. Can you please take care of the forest there? Be my friend. You want me to go with you? I'm just a woman who bakes bread, but if I can be of any use to you, I will gladly. Oh, but first I got something that needs delivering to Morton. Mind delivering 20 loaves of bread to Morton's shop for me? While you're doing that, I'll pack for the trip. I wonder what on earth you could want 20 loaves. Yeah, if somebody's just like, here's a house, I'm sitting much better. Well, and that's a big part of why, like, my primary motivation at the moment is to pay off the house so that I can be, like, suddenly the bills are a lot lower when I have no more mortgage on the house. Oh, you're helping Polly? Great. What'll I do with 20 loaves? Well, I'm having a cheese fondue party today. In terms of your famous inventions, it's a culinary combination of cheese, bread, and wine. It's mighty good. Everyone eats loads, so that's why I need so much bread. But I didn't want it delivered here, really. Sorry, Max, but couldn't take it to my house, could you? You know where it is, don't you? Near the pumpkin field. Jerk. Yeah, I'll take it to your stupid-ass house. By the pumpkin field or whatever. I'm looking at his shadow is amusing to me because it's like it's a penguin shadow. I mean, an obvious, like, it's actually a pretty good shadow for the time, right? Because a lot of shadows were just like blorbs. But like, he ain't got no fingies in his shadow. Penguin shadow. That is most unfortunate. Not least of all because it would be nicer if it were... Today's party is canceled because the cheese isn't big enough. But I'm supposed to deliver bread. Man eating grass have really creepy smiles on their faces. Isn't that just fascinating? Yeah, you're describing a scoop or whatever. Did I not have to come over here? Was this full of shit? Did I actually hand him over the... No, I still have the bread. What? This is not his house? Said by the pumpkin field. I mean, and it's talking about a fondue party. This feels like the right place, except for the fact that for some reason I can't actually go in there. Okay, so do I have my notebook? Inside scoops? This? No. That's not what I need. Notebook. Check memo. Gordon's worries are all done. Polly's made.
Something tells me we need to do what we've been told. Right. Which was to bring the bread here. And I am here with bread. But I can't get inside because he is complaining about the cheese. What am I to do with this? You know what we do with this? We check the internet. Dark cloud, 2 polys per bread. Poly, dark cloud. The scenes, no, that's not what I care about. Just the wiki. Make crunchy bread? No. Baking? No. Dark Cloud 2 / recruitment? That could work. And Polly. Till you go talk to Morton, head to Morton Sundries. Go with... Inspect the door and talk to Morton again. Oh, okay. I just have to go back and be like, hey, jackass. Apparently the party is canceled or whatever. See, I knew it was not Wednesday, but I am kind of pleased that it is already Wednesday tomorrow, because I actually took work off yesterday because I ended up having to go to the dentist to get a bone spur removed from my jaw because suddenly my jaw decided that perhaps it wanted to try growing a new tooth in the wrong place, which is just like a thing. Oh, not you. Morton first. That your jaws can do. That was super cool. Pretty quick process to get that shit removed though. Canceled? What a shame. In that case, I don't need the bread. Can you take it back to Polly for me? That's not really how buying stuff works, dude. Like, you can't be like, I would like to buy 20 bread, and then just be like, nah. Actually. Like, she made the bread, bro. Keep the damn bread. It's 20 loaves of bread. What? How can he be so inconsiderate? Oh, well, you have him. Never mind that. Let's get going. Where are we off to? Polly, join the train. Choo-choo. Oh, I guess I cannot actually check. Sendane. Now we need some houses. I got one house that I've made. One wooden house. A straw house. Rough rocks and bundles of hay. Can I make a second wooden house? No, I don't have the rolling logs. Well, I will put this wooden house. Yeah, and like, I have a lot more freedom with the angles. I can put the houses down instead of just like, in the first one, it was just like a strict grid. Okay, so this is a vacant house. And I can move people into the house. And I can move Gordon in. I can enter the house. And allegedly, you sell... Plants and flowers only grow as well as you look after them. I can never neglect my babies. Yeah, so you sell diorama parts. Such as rolling logs. Sturdy rocks. I don't really want to spend the money on those. Okay, how we doing on our analysis now? Withered Tree restored. Has something on it. Gordon resides. Great. We need a forest lake, which is 15 river parts. And then the withered tree, which we have one tick. Not all of them. Okay. It was 15 river, right? Okay. I had already made 5. I mean, it's not perfect, because I would really like to combine this river over there, but... Oh, I see. That's why I'm going to clean these up. These stupid little grass plops are in my way and not easily identifiable as objects. That's why I keep trying to put stuff down and not being able to. I mean, it does spruce up the place. But I can't see shit, so stop that. We need all of these river pieces just all the time. Will this be a little lake if I do it like this? Yeah. Okay, that's all of them. And then analysis. Yes. Forest lakes restored. So we are 2 of 3. We're doing quite well. Ooh. There has been a change in the future. Whee. So with the change in the future should be what gives me some of the new goodies. Yes, new goodies. A witch parfait. That's it? Just the one? Nope. There's a second. Fruit of Eden. Can I sort this somehow? Yes. I can sort it. I don't know what kind of sort was just used. You know, I did the forest lake restored, but I can't really see much lake. Oh, wait. I guess there's water out there. Hi again, Phoebe. What are you causing problems for, huh? You making a fuss? What are you making a fuss about, huh? What do you expect? What do you need? I don't know what you need. You don't even know what you need. Nobody knows what you need. Uh-oh, back to the station. Make sure the ride pod is all juiced up. Maybe you're still standing there next to me. Hello? Hello? What are you doing? Phoebe, you're pushing me. You're pushing me. What are you doing? What do you need? You are not in need. Okay, so let's continue on in here. Clear without healing. How about that one? I really... Okay.
Now Phoebe is just standing under my desk in front of me. I don't know what you need. Hey, gift boxes.
Which shall it be?
Let's have the red
Very
box.
good. Here you are.
Okay, thanks. Ow! Dude's got a gun. What the heck? That's just rude. Got the geostone. Okay, hold on. Must repair. Can I organize this with, like, usable items on top? Thank you. That's... Get out of here. Shitty fox. Creepy ass spider lady. Literally called a spider lady. Bonk, bonk. Thanks, Ride Pod. You're the best. Oh, you know, what is the state of this guy? Whoa, that's a lot of synthesis points. Holy, ooh, boy. Yep. Scale, lightning, and flame. Okay, that's an awful lot. So bringing her along Cedric allows these to upgrade more. I should just invite Cedric specifically for doing upgrades. I'll just hold on to those. Ow. Ow, I've been shot. Freaking googly-eyed weirdo. Hiya! Kinda meant to kill him with the gun, but I'll take it. So the clear floor without healing doesn't actually require me to kill everybody. Ow. Whoa there, buddy. Whoa there. Oh, that guy drops gunpowder. And that makes perfect sense. It's just nice to have a source of gunpowder.
That spider lady. They're so creepy. They are an upsetting enemy. Whoa there, buddy. Tigriff. What the heck is that? I mean, aside from big. Bam. Point blank. Get shot to shit. Hey, you again. This one, I'll take the yellow box. That's... Oh, the other one's way more interesting, though. What the hell was that? Damn it. Oh, takes more damage from the gun. Interesting.
All right, that takes care of you guys.
Okay, more XP. Sadly, I'm not quite there on being able to upgrade the grenade launcher with the old gun. Needs one more level, I think. Proceed! Is there a way to heal outside of the dungeon? I don't think there is. Did finish the goal, though. I got the medal. Okay, so we exit the dungeon. We go over to Sindane Station. We're gonna go not recruit. We're gonna add Cedric to the team. First, we're gonna repair the robot. Now we're gonna add him to the party. Gives you bonus points with weapon parts upgrades. Command. Wait a second. You have command. What was that guy's commands? Hold on. Hold the goddamn phone. Oh my god, you can just do this shit? Oh, Cedric, you are definitely part of the team now. Holy. What did this guy do? Have I been missing out on commands? I didn't realize they had commands. What were your commands? The abilities? That's not enough detail. Oh. Good grief, that's great. Okay, so we need flame, lightning, scale. Flame, we can spectrumize. Boop, 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 boop. 5? We'll do 5. Got 23 synthesis points. That actually become extra? No, I don't know how that works. Gives bonus points with weapon / parts upgrades. Is that like when they level up? Well, whatever. You're staying here just because you repair shit. That is actually not enough flame.
Durable upgrades scale. We'll do 5 scale. Ba-ding. Okay, that is enough scale. So then lightning, spectrumize. We can do 5 of those bad boys. Really becoming an all-rounder here. That is enough lightning. And we need just a little bit more flame. Let's do 3. That'll put it over 25. Which I would think surely is enough. Yes, it is. So he just needs a little attack. And then we could upgrade him. Oh, only 2 attack from spectrumizing that. That's harsh. Okay, so that is indeed how we roast on the cooking stove. Okay, so yes. So roasting it turns it into food. That is extremely helpful, actually. So your synthesis points are not high. You got 3 options here. Top one's beast scale, cyclone attack. Chill lightning scale, flame beast scale. I don't know. I don't really have enough synthesis points anyway for that. Attack and flame, attack and cyclone. I'd kind of like to be able to just craft the bandit brassard for her. Okay, so where exactly do you get your skill points? That come back over time? Based on what? Combat, finishing floors, getting kills? Oh yeah, and that keeps the ride pod moving with the arms. Oh man, Cedric, so good. So good. All right, well that is a tremendous discovery. I think, however, alongside that discovery, we're at our 3.5 mark, so that's probably a good place to finish it up for now. Save state. And there we go. I'm staring at my controller as I turn it off. All right, well, that's today. Thanks all for coming and hanging out. I have rediscovered several things that I probably knew about this game at one point in time and have simply forgotten, but now I'm on it. We're all over it. But tomorrow, middle of the week, Wednesday, that'll be nice to get over that. I've at least got like a 3-day weekend coming up, which will be nice. Honestly, I should have taken Friday off, but I did take yesterday off because of the dentist, so I guess I can't be too terribly greedy. But enjoy your night. Enjoy the rest of your week. I'll be back Thursday to play some more Dark Cloud. That'll be a good time. We'll be continuing to move forward. Hopefully, I will see you then. All right. Bye.